trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a second down play. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Moving away from pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better. That can make the right decisions. That can highlight your skill positions. That's what get the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts. And that's when they have those great football.
And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense set on first down. Off play action. He makes the connection. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On second down, wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
He chucks one out to the right. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On fourth down, looking to pass. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Going up top on first down. They're bringing heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's looking to throw. This time on target. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. outside now. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sharks. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The play action fake. Shoots it to the left. He's got him wide open. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Give to the single back. Hard running there. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Washington wants to go quickly. They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I swear this nigga Coleman weak as fuck. Bitch, ain't got no acceleration, weak ass. Wait, hey, you're not even. What?
To attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. Still by 8 after the miss. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Encroachment. Defense. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's McGowan. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
And he will be sacked. And here in the 4th quarter, they were trying to tie it, and they cannot. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Rodgers. Finds his tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Right down the middle. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's McGowan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Makes the grab outside. It's Manning. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. Fires complete on the crosser. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. He's looking to throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Sharks. They've got the lead here in the 4th. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
From it, another ball is knocked free. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. At midfield, he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. He throws one to the left. Pulls it in inside the 10. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Let me see that.
Just a crushing mistake on the penalty wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Wide out in motion. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. Keeps looking downfield. Finds his big tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Quick hitting end around on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Husky! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. They're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Feeling, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the 1st down. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Coleman. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Makes the grab, and he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have...
Throw to the end zone, picked off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. They get a big win here in start. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your start.
I wasn't gonna run this one, but fuck it.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. And the Bulldogs ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Michigan's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Looking downfield, it's Warren. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Might as well stick with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to... Oh, it's a phony punt. They're going to run it for the up man. And the roll of the dice turns up in their favor as they pick up the first down. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Balls at the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. So the Fresno State Bulldogs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play. Well, they immediately